All right, so on this editing tools, right, we are going to be considering editing tools, how we can use them differently, right? So now, on this interface, right, we are working with the previous video, so we already imported the video. So you always have to import your video or know what you are working with, right? That's very important, right? So on this first part, you can see this is what edit. So what are you editing? It is what the background, or yeah, the background or whatever it is that you selected that you're editing. So before you edit, you have to highlight, select whatever it is you are editing, right? Now if I want to edit this particular background, remember we have about two of them, right? We have about two of them. This is the first one. Then the last video, which is the thank you for watching, subscribe, is the second video. So any of them that is selected is what we are editing, right? So now if I select this and I click on edit, the moment I click on edit, you can see I have split, right? We are still going to be looking into this function. I have split here. I have speed. I have animations. I have effect, delete, enhance, isolate voice, retouch, and so on. There are a lot of them. The moment you click, you are going to see that it will pop up. Then the next thing here is audio. On this audio, if you click on this audio, you see some other tools under the audio like sounds, brand music, copyright, sound effects, text to audio, extract and record. Right, we'll still be looking into all of this on the later video. Then under this text, if you click on text, you see that you'll be able to add text, be able to add stickers, you'll be able to add auto captions, be able to add text to audio, be able to have add text templates, auto lyrics, and draw, and so on. Right, that's on the text tool. Then on this overlay, if you click on overlay, you should be able to click on add overlay, and you'll be able to add something on what, on your image. If I click on add overlay now, it means I can add a video or an image to our already existing background video or background image. So if I click on maybe this video now, maybe let's say this video now, right, you can see this video is showing at the top, and you can see the moment I clicked on it, you can see it's showing below the main background. It's showing below the main background, right? And I can increase it, or I can have it into multiple places. I can still add another overlay. I can still select maybe the same video or another video, right? I can see, you can see this one is showing here. It's laying on this one because the video I just added is what, below the initial video. If I remove the initial, if I hold on the initial video and I drag it down, you can see that what, it will come to the top. The old video is okay. Sorry, highlight and move, highlight and move. Okay, it's still showing at the top, but then there's how we can still do it that it will come up, and that's where overlay works. I can look for where this overlay, look for where this overlay, sorry, this layer, not overlay, layer. Can you see? This is it. So I can, if I pick this one now and I hold this one, I drag it to the back, it means I'm overlaying it below. Can you see now? Right? So that's that. On that overlay, you'll be able to add an image. That's what an overlay is. So we are laying what? We are laying uh, either videos or images on the background, right? Or on an object. So if I decide to add this now, you can see this is the, I've overlaid about 3 of them. Look at them. You can see they are what? Laying on the background video that was used, right? Now, if I want to enlarge this, like I stated on the first video, introductory video, you can scroll it. Can you see? And you have it shown on all of the video, right? So after the overlay, we have effect here. If I click on effect, you can see body effect and what, video effect. There's also photo effect. If I click on video effect and I highlight anything, you can see there are different effects here. There is an effect for the pro version and there's an effect for free. If I click on this very effect here now, it means can you see what's happening as it's playing? Can you see what's happening? But then the effect is just on one part. So if I hold and drag it now, it's going to be on the entire video. It's going to be on the entire video. So if I click and I play now, you see what happened. Look at what's happening to the entire video, right? And there are tools here you can delete and adjust. Now I'm not okay with this. I can just delete it, right? Now if I go to body effect, now let's see what's going to happen on body effect. So these are trending ones. These are the trending ones. Can you see? These are different uh, animations that can be used. Right now, if I click on this one now and I add it, you can see that there's nothing visible. There's nothing visible, right? Nothing is actually visible here. But let's try something and see. Let's maybe import an image. Let's import this image and see if something can happen, right? If you can do something on this, let's delete this overlay. Then on this video, let's see if we can do some adjustment to this image. Let's see if anything can happen on this image. If we go with that effect, we'll go with the effect. If I click on this effect now, I click on body effect and I select this. Let's see if something is going to happen to this video. Now, you could see that the moment I click and I added it, the effect is added. What? It started from here because of what? This line. This line is just like a guide, right? You can use it anywhere you take it to, and you do perform any action. That's where it's going to happen on the video, right? So now, if I play this, let's see if something is going to happen. Like nothing is happening to main video. Nothing is happening actually, because I can't see anything happening. Nothing is happening. Is it not picking it? Why is it so? Okay, let's try the image. Let's try on the image. Let's click on image and click on effect and see body effect if it's going to happen to the image alone. Okay, I think something happened. There's this color reaction on it. Let's unzoom it and see if it's picking the top. I believe there's a color change. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the body effect and put none. Okay, this is what we are working with. Okay, let's use this and see. Can you see? Something is happening. Something was actually happening to the image. Can you see? Yeah, something was actually happening. So this effect works with what? Just the body of the video, right? Or image, depending on the one you're using. But why the other video effect happens with the entire video, it flows with the video entirely. It picks everything that is showing on the video and it works with it. Let's try another one and see if what we are saying is can you see what's happening? The entire video is what is happening to. So that is that you can explore more, to know more about this, right? About this, all these features and so on. But then still on this, on captions, these captions now you can write just like adding layers, text layers to your video where as you are talking, it is written, everything is showing up. We are going to learn more about that as we proceed, right? On the caption. Then this aspect ratio is where you select the resolution or the size, that's the display size of your image. If you are dealing with TikTok videos, you should know what to use. If it's YouTube video, you should know what to use. If it is Instagram, you should be able to know the resolution or dimension to be using. That way, you'll be able to get a perfect fit for that platform, because you cannot pick a YouTube video and upload to Instagram and it will display the way you want. Or uh, you cannot use TikTok and display on YouTube and expect it to look normal, except you are using maybe shorts, right? And also Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, their size and what dimensions and aspect ratios are different. So you need to know that before you can decide to go with. Then this filter has to do with adjusting the look of a video. You can see there are pro and there are what some free versions. Look at what's happening to the image. If I click, something is happening to the, can you see something is happening? It's changing the color, the entire filter of the video or image. Now, I will delete. Still on that filter, there is adjust. There is adjust under that filter, which you can still find it here. It's still having its own tab there. So on this adjust is where you can adjust the color. Is just like color grading. You can do color grading on your video. Like if I click on this brightness, can you see the brightness is increasing and reducing? This contrast, if I increase, can you see contrast? Can you see what's happening? If I use saturation, can you see saturation? You're saturating a particular color, making it to come up more, or go down. Can you see this like black and white now? This black and white, right? If you want to make your video black and white, maybe for some effects, this is how to go about it. Then there's video quality there. There's video quality there as well, which under filter you can see this video quality. You can check that out as well. We are going to still look into that as we proceed. Then still on this, you can see there are stickers here. You can add stickers to your designs. Any sticker that you want to use, you can use, right? These are different stickers that can be used. There are free stickers and there are paid stickers, right? If you're on the paid version, you are going to see more and you're going to use more. But if you are on the free version, you are only limited to some stickers. Can you see? These are just few stickers, right? So then the other one is what? The other one here is we have what's it called? We have background. You can add a background to your video. It could be a color background. Can you see? Something is changing. Can you see what's changing there? It can be a colored background, right? It can be a colored background. Can be a colored background, right? Or you can select an image from your device and use it as a background, either from your device by clicking on this image plus, or you just click anyone you can see here that is cool, that you're okay with and you want to use. You can just use any of them and it will be giving you some background below. Or you can blur a background. By blurring a background, you can see if I click on this blur now, I can blur a particular part of a video. I can blur a particular part of that background and it will not be very clear, it's not be very obvious, right? And brand background colors, no background color, you can upload background colors and use, right? That's like you have a particular color for your brand. You can select that, pick that, and you work with. So these are the major tools on this interface. Some of these other ones have been covered on the uh, previous video on how you can work on overview of the environment, right? So in the next video, we are going to be looking into some other features in detail and more practical, like the split, the duplicate, the resize, the mirror, and rotate, and so on, right? Ensure you practice this so that you can get good or get conversant with them so that you can know how to use them and when to use them as you proceed.